1 2 3 مصر. بعيد يعني.
يلا يلا يا اولاد، يلا يا اولاد النيل. All right, first offense. Obviously cut. Take a sharp cut here. Pick and roll. See what you can get. Okay, get in there. All right, second one is 4 down shoulder. All right, 4 down shoulder. Right hand in the corner. Set a good screen. Shahata and try to penetrate. Okay, here we go, guys. Hey, box out. Box out.
ترانزيشن ديفنس بوكس اوت. ما حدش يحتفل بعد الباسكت. 1 2 3 باص. Asatino foca a terrena di Van Popis. من الأستر.
Three is up for Madagascar. The bounce is clear, and Egypt, despite losing the jump ball, get an early touch of this one. Looks like a bit of zone defense for Madagascar. Now they slip into man-to-man and give up an early three themselves. There's a good offensive rebound for the Egyptians. Good ball movement, another three. And this time, second attempt, it is good for Egypt. And Rihan gets them off the mark. So good ball movement from the Egyptian team there, as again, Madagascar shoot quick, unable to finish on that occasion. And trot back into this sort of hybrid zone, but Egypt don't bat an eyelid, and immediately the jump shot is good for Gardner. Once more then. Madagascar holding and waiting. They'll go to the post this time, a little bit slower from them. The penetration from Ellie gets to the middle. Good kick out. Shot clock low as the mid-range jumper is good. Nice play from Alpha there. Egypt trying to unlock this defense from Madagascar. Gardner has good range on that jump shot. He moves it on, and cross-court pass taken away. So Tharaka, we said, was the key man yesterday. That's why that long wingspan picks up the steal. He gives it away. And another offensive rebound for Egypt. Cross-court pass, and an open three is good. Well, they look settled early, Egypt. The offensive rebound helping them. As they knock down another three-point shot. Here comes Ellie. Gets it up. Livio trying to find some room. His tough jumper doesn't go. Great work on the offensive glass, but the reverse for Sidraka fails to hit the ring. Shot clock gets to 7 now. Do Madagascar recognize? They do. Down the middle. Oh, what a finish. Beautiful scooping score from Ria. The driving layup, and now off the miss. Sidraka pushing the other way, showing his versatility. Foul, and there'll be 2 shots to come. So Ellie to the line. 2 shots for him. He'll be searching for his first points. That is Ria. 4 points in the early going for him. Beautiful drive over the long arms of the Egyptian defense there. Rita with the score. And they'll back that up with the foul shot as well. Head coach Eugene Aravumbo on the sideline for Madagascar. 2 of 2. Coach Rodel looks on, thoughtful in the first couple of minutes here. There's a confusing Madagascar defense here. Gets kicked to this far side. Rihan knocks down another one. Well, Egypt right now looking happy to beat the zone from the outside. Will they be able to do that consistently is the question, as they've opened up a 5-point advantage. Once more the penetration and kick from Madagascar. Better defense from Egypt as it's tipped out of bounds. Livio will bring it in. It's going to be given on the baseline. 6 seconds right in the corner. Tough spot for him to try and enter it. Gets his sister Siratka. Do they know the shot clock? They do. The long 3 heaved up, but misses from Ellie. And now Egypt coming the other way. Dihan on this near side goes into the post. Lovely drive and hook shot. What a beautiful touch. Anas Mahmoud. He said how important he is to this Egyptian team, but what a finish. So smooth. Full screen coming. Mahmoud again showing the versatility, stepping out with his perimeter defense, and Egypt have dominated the glass in the early stages. As well, it's going to be a quarter foul. Rihan didn't like it. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, it's a good call. Rihan, you know, made the handoff but backed into the man. This is the offensive play. Look at this from Mahmoud. You know, the extension, the soft touch, lets it roll off the fingers beautifully. An easy 2. Livio, jump shot off, fight for the rebound. Well, just after saying Egypt have done well controlling the boards. They give up an offensive one there. And it leads to nothing. Open 3 again for Egypt, in and out. Great rebound, Sitraka. Now, Madagascar. Trying to unlock this defense. Rita gets deep, his pass is deflected. Low shot clock again. There's a man who can finish those. He gets to the inside. Pass out. Fight for the rebound, eventually won by Egypt as Gardner saved it into the hands of Mahmoud. Now Gardner catches it deep in the lane and gets the score. That's why he's there. Great quality from Patrick Gardner. Egypt opening up this lead step by step now to 9 points as the Madagascar offense has faltered here last couple of minutes. That's the kick out, wide open. You're gonna have to knock down this perimeter jump shot though. You can see the tactic of Egypt trying to suffocate the inside. 0 of 5 they are, and the other way 4 of 9 for Egypt on that make. They've been shooting it well. As a 12-point lead opens up. Madagascar are going to go. Sitraka trying to find some room. The lefty pulls up. Tough shot from him. Doesn't go. Buzzer sounds for shot clock violation, but play continues. Madagascar still can't finish, but that's the way to get a score. Good follow-up from Alpha as he dunks it home for a much-needed 2 for Madagascar. Cut to a 10-point game. Another 3 for Egypt. This one off, though, and a long pass over the top. Livio can't hang on to it. Saved into the hands of Sitraka. He is going to be fouled and goes to the line as body's all over the floor. And you see the spin move. Sitraka took the contact. And this is going to be the miss and follow. Watch out below. It is Alpha Solendrani following it up for a 2. Sitraka will be at the line when we return. Egypt call a timeout here, despite the fact they have an early 10-point lead. You see the field goals for both teams. 7 of 13 for Egypt, good, but just 4 of 10 they are from 3. Having taken 10 3-point shots, just 3 from 2-point range.
You set the first screen, you roll, Isim's coming in the back. Isim's coming in the back, you look inside, you have Gendi and Shahata on the baseline, okay? Horns, we play horns. All right, you here, Shahata here, okay? You play, just horns, roll, come in the back, look inside if it's not there, okay? Here you go.
So an early timeout for Control. Told his team they've got to look after the ball and said, you know, this zone defense from Madagascar, it's given up a lot of threes, and for Egypt, they've shot it well, 4 of 10. 40% from beyond the 3-point line. Obviously, a big host of their points has come from that range. But what they'll be frustrated about, or what they'll be worried about, is the fact they've only taken 3 2-point shots. And so how can they generate those points in the paint, those easy finishes in and around the basket? That's going to be the question, because you don't want to, you know, be exclusively held to beyond the 3-point line. Gardner heads to the bench then after his little cameo. 7 points to lead this Egyptian team. Sitraka's missed both. Early entry though from Mahmoud, so one more shot. Sitraka makes it at the second attempt then. And then heads to the bench. The horns play that Egypt talked about in the timeout. They go to Mahmoud. Mahmoud, beautiful move. Loses his man easily. Misses the lefty hook though. And so Madagascar 3 minutes left, first quarter. Trying to establish something offensively. Kick violation, fresh 14 this will be. Substitutions coming in. Mahmoud goes out. Shot clock has been reset for Madagascar. Man is the man who makes himself available for a tough three. Is up and good for Madagascar. Heli knocking it down. 5 points for him. That's the first field goal he's made. Looked like a confident stroke though. To the inside, Khalifa, and it's rejected, but a goaltend. Too late on the block, so the 2 points counts. Far too late on the block on an occasion for Alpha. Ellie off the double screen is well guarded. Madagascar trying to make something happen, run into a lot of Egyptian bodies where they're going to go back-to-back from beyond the three-point line. That is Alpha. After the block at one end, it was deemed a goaltend, comes down and hits the three. Gendi trying to find somebody off the screen. Gendi deep into the lane, wanders to the basket, and we'll get two shots. Veteran drive from Gendi. In no hurry, knew he could get to his spot. Remember, this is second game in 2 days for both these two teams. With the final Group D game happening tomorrow, so both teams will have to rotate, try and keep themselves fresh across this round-robin tournament here. In this international break, we see Anthony coming in for first action. Second free throw misses. So 0 for 2 for Gendi on that occasion. A little pressure up the floor from Egypt. Madagascar break it. Think about taking the early three, but instead, so let's settle this down here. Holding and waiting as it's a zone defense from Egypt. High post is open. Instead, Roman steps out, takes a wild three, a whistle away from the ball though. So as everybody was fighting for the rebound from Roman Farale. There was a foul called against Egypt. Team fouls now against them. Any more infractions and it will be Madagascar to the free throw line. There's Ria trying to find some room. Jump shot doesn't go from Eli. And coming the other way, Egypt. Kick it back into the hands of Gazawi. Gendi now. Gets deep, fouled. Nobody from Madagascar like that call. Livio instantly told the referee he got all ball. Let's have a look. See if we can see anything here. No. Tough call perhaps on Livio. The final 20 seconds for Madagascar to operate. Gendi got himself to the line twice. Just 1 of 4 though. Controlled looking on. Press again from Egypt. Probably slip back into his own, perhaps. Now, Eli moves it on. Long three-point attempt. Doesn't go for Ria. Egypt looking to push. Gizawi pushing. Gendi wants it on the post up. Instead, they'll go through Youssef Mohamed Hameh. Now to the inside, the big imposing figure of Omar Arabi. He gets the score. Egypt stretching that lead. They make it back to 9. Final 10 seconds of this first quarter then. Holding them waiting, Elite denied. Livio trying to find that room, sells the fake, gets the shot away. Rebound, they're fighting for it. Whistle went. Was there a foul before the buzzer? Great work either way for Anthony there on the offensive glass. Official's going to talk it over. Pause for a moment to see what's going to happen. Is it the end of the quarter? No, foul is called, so it'll be 2 shots to come. That's the official call on the floor. The referees will then go and check it at the monitor. So great work from them. They made the call. They believe it was in time. They will now go to the screens and decide whether the foul was committed before the end of this first quarter. Could be a big call. It'll be 2 free throws. Remember, there's the fight. So the foul is going to be called on the rebound. No, it's going to be after. I think that's the foul there. So it's going to be clearly after the buzzer. In which case, the foul will be rescinded. And it'll be the end of the quarter. Let's have a look. So no foul. End of the quarter. And we see. And so at quarter time here, Egypt have the 23-14 lead over Madagascar. I'm going to look at the statistics. The three-point shooting is probably the one that's going to stand out most. Both teams shot a lot of threes in that first 10 minutes. Madagascar just 1 of 10. Egypt 4 of 10, as they did a good job adjusting after that timeout from Coach Rodel, trying to go to the inside a little more. Highlights from this first 10 minutes then. Bright start from both teams. Egypt's just managed to find that rhythm though at both ends of the floor. A little change up for them with some deep zone defense as well. Really helped for Madagascar. The question is, where are they going to get that offense from consistently? Just 1 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in that first quarter. They're going to have to do a better job knocking it down, try and free up that inside. It's tough to do against Egypt with the size of the front court that they do have. Here's Mahmoud, one of those big guys for the Egyptian team. And Arabi as well has come in, made an impact. Players back out onto the floor then. Egypt will start the second quarter with possession. As you can follow along by downloading the Courtside 1891 app using the QR code on your screen now for the latest in FIBA and world basketball action. We are underway then. Quarter number 2. A 9-point lead. There's an early whistle. Goes. 9-point lead for Egypt. At one stage it was as large as 12. Just a little problem with the clock, I believe. Underway, Egypt have it. Gendi off the high screen as the step. Gendi all the way, just wanders in for the easy 2. Great body protection from him. Madagascar got to do a better job against Guinea. That's 3 times, got to his left hand. Twice been fouled, once gets the layup. And again, Madagascar unable to hit the 3 ball. Nearly get the steal. Want to draw out that pass as Egypt glide in for the 2. Great work from Helmi. Gets himself off the mark. First field goal for him in the lead up to 13, as large as it's been in this game. Madagascar and the perimeter guys off screens. No opening though, till eventually the jump shot comes up short from Alpha. Now Egypt. Good job dominating the paint recently. Gendi again looking to get to his left. Oh, the spin finish doesn't go, but it was just passed off the glass to the big figure of Omar Arabi. He puts home the offensive rebound. Egypt rolling here. For nowhere to go. So now a high ball screen for Madagascar, trying to find some room. Fading away, high off the glass. Doesn't go for Romain. Gendi kicks it, feet set 3. Arabi, one-handed technique. Gendi manages to save it, but only picked up by Madagascar. Can they get something cheap and easy in transition? They'll take the 3. Answer's clear. Corner 3, too strong. You see the offensive rebound. Everybody lining up from Egypt to shoot the 3. No one can make them right now. Loose pass, eventually was stolen away. Hami runs it in for 2. An 8-0 start for Egypt to the second quarter. Timeout called by Madagascar. You see some sloppy offense from Madagascar, giving the ball away. An 8-0 run. Seen Egypt open up a sizable 17-point advantage here.
Combat izy ao ambany, combat zao dia pandeha ao ambany. Ao ambany zany zao izy le alala contact izy. Dia aty ambony daholo ndray zao le action, le avy aty ambony daholo zao manao action, dia concentré va amin'le aty ambony daholo ndray tsika aloha. Sy mitiry izy fa mity zany ambany mihitsy, dia porta mity. Concentré kely amin'ny drive mity raha jereo tsara.
Gardner remains on the bench. There's 7 points very early. Hasn't been needed to come back for Egypt. It's currently an 11-0 run across the 2 quarters. Make it 13 on the steal and finish from El Ghazawi. Great start to the second quarter here. Egypt stretching out that lead. Another turnover from Madagascar. El Ghazawi's going to give it straight back though, trying to dribble between 2 defenders. Need some way to settle themselves, Madagascar, and that may well help. Big time 3. And there's a man into the game. Tajonia makes the 3, ends that run. That's 13 points for Egypt. Ghazawi back to Gendi. Gendi, 2 seconds on the clock. Long 3 from him is the answer. Another 3 ball is good. Trading 3-point shots here. in Cairo. He's back-to-back triples. That one from Ili. Gendi's going to go again, and he responds. 3-point shootout. 4 in a row for both teams. Madagascar going down with Dayonya. Moves it on. Ili gets to the inside. Dayonya makes another one. 5 threes. Two for him since he's only just come into the game. 6 points in 4 minutes. Gendi look to take another one. There's the drive, he's open. Why not? Made the last 2, looked like he was fouled. It's off, and Madagascar tried to go long and turn it over again though. Turnovers have been the Achilles heel for them in this second quarter as a foul under the basket. Arabi looks like he's going to be called for the foul. He did not like it at all. He's wrapped up the arm of Jerry Pepin, JP. But it is called against Arabi. Gendi now. Gets all the way with his left hand. Mitches the reverse. Somehow keeps his own rebound alive. He'll step through. Good work from Khalifa. Offense is both rolling right now. 18 points already for Egypt in this second quarter. Shadraka's kick out. Finds the man in the corner. What an addition. Kanonya has been 3rd 3 for him. 9 points in 5 minutes. Omi trying to find some room. Foul is called. That's the clear foul. Against Alpha Solendrani. Another foul on the penetration. Looks like this is going to be 2 shots. For Yusuf Mohamed Helme. Been many free throws in this quarter, as both teams have shot so many threes. It's the 9th attempt of the game. Both teams who had 11 3-point makes already in this one. Oh, the tip is going to make it a 2. And the free throw was missed by Helme. Alpha trying to get the rebound, has only succeeded in tipping it home from Egypt to get a bonus point. And now they go to Khalifa on the inside. Quick ball movement from Egypt. No one wants to shoot it. It is Khalifa. Jump up. Doesn't go. It's been quiet as Sitraka, the number 22 for Madagascar, after such a strong game yesterday, but somebody who's not been quiet at all is that man there. As Kahonya Jonia has now got 12 points on perfect 4 of 4 shooting from beyond the 3-point line. Keeping Madagascar within touching distance here. Switching defense as Egypt tried to defeat on the inside. Good footwork. Can't get the finish. Couldn't get it to drop. Haitham goes out. Haitham Khalifa to the side. As Egypt's going to call a timeout here. It is still the 14-point lead for them. But shots to come for Madagascar. And that lead at one stage out to 19 points. So Egypt will talk this through with 2:39 left in the first half. They had a good response out of a timeout in the first half. See if they, in the first quarter, see if they do the same here.
4-3 style, okay? We can't leave it. We can't be in the gap. We can't be. We have to take the shot away, right? We got to know where he is. Got to take care of that now, okay? And then we got the rebound. Then we got to be under control, all right? Let's play 3-side, okay? Play 3-side, all right? We're safe. Here we go. We can't keep.
Talking about the defensive focus of the Egyptian team there in that timeout. See if there can be a response as Gardner comes back in. Sat for a long time as Patrick Gardner, played the first 6 minutes of the game. And now comes back in with 2:30 left. Thraka moves it on. Nice behind the back pass. Somebody from Madagascar's got to finish the play though. 2 seconds now on the shot clock. Thraka gets it away. Play continues. Rebound. Eventually goes to Egypt. And it's tipped out of the hands of Ndawi to give it back to Egypt. It is Ndawi with the ball. Gets it over to Metwali. Metwali takes some contact, flings it up. 2 shots to come. Foul. Too much attention on the drive. Looks like it's going to go against Livio. And the reach, is it? Or is it going to be called against Tanonya? So it is the hot hand. Tahonya. Ravalo Gelona. There's 12 points in the game, picking up the personal. First free throw is buried. Ali. And second is also good. This 1-2-2 press has caused some problems. Generated some steals for Egypt. This time Madagascar defeats it. And Tahonya's going to take another one. 5 of 5. What great shooting from the point guard. Tahonya, 15 points personal. The game's leading scorer. There's Ndawi trying to find some room. Shot clock getting low. Metwali moves it on. Wide open look. Shahata knocks down the 3. Good patience, good execution from Egypt on that occasion. They got the wide open look late in the shot clock. They have to find a way to try and slow down the three-point shooting of that man there, though. There's Tahonya. 5 of 5. Tough back shot is good. So Thraka finally off the mark from the field. Missed his first 2 free throws, 2 field goals before that. Only point coming from the free throw line. As Gardner waits, squares up, gives a little handoff to the wide open shooter. And the fight for the rebound, won by Shahada. Nice little feed, offensive rebound. Can it be taken cleanly? No. Abdul Gawad should have finished really, first occasion. Long 2 doesn't go. And now Egypt escape with numbers in transition. It's going to stay with them. Madagascar ask a couple of questions. Wow. looked like it was off the leg of Khalid Abou Gawad there. And they've got away with an illegal screen as well before the foul is called on a three-point shot. There will be 3 to come for Youssef Shahada here. Poor foul from Fleury. First comes up short though. Second, good. First free throw make for him. Just made that 3 on the last possession. 2 of 3 here as Egypt will sub offense and defense, put their best lineup on the floor, try and get a stop in this final 20 seconds of the first half. JP will bring it in and use the versatility of Shahaka to break pressure. He now gives it up, sets the screen. Clock to 10. Pass across the floor, not sure where it's going. Madagascar managed to hold on to it. Clock getting lower and lower as whistle goes. That is going to be the end of the first half then, as Madagascar unable to get the shot away. JP looking around, frustrated. He was the man that was left with the ball to try and make a play at the end of that first half. So here at the break, it is Madagascar 34, Egypt 50. A 3-point barrage at the middle of that second quarter. His teams traded blows. They've both made 7 threes, but Egypt have the sizable lead as they dominate the rebound or lead the rebounding category in this first 20 minutes. And players from either side, no surprise. The only man in double digits is the great shooting from the number 9 of Madagascar, Dahonya, who has 15 points on 5 of 5 shooting. And we see some of the best plays from that second period. We said there was a hot spell for both teams. It continued all the way through for Dahonya for Madagascar. One stage looked like it was going to be a really big quarter for the Egyptian team. Enough for them to blow the game and end it in the first 20 minutes, but it's not been that way, really. 27 points for them. They gave up 20, though. And the lead 16, not a large. Still a glimmer of hope for Madagascar. We saw yesterday their ability to play second halves as they actually beat Côte d'Ivoire in their second 20 minutes yesterday. See if they can do the same thing here. They're going to have to clean up these turnovers, though. That was a big reason for them. 7 first half turnovers from them. They gave up 22 points in the paint in that first 20 minutes. See, Gendi made a couple of threes back-to-back. That was in the middle of a 5-possession, 3-point barrage for either team as we went back-to-back-to-back-to-back. And this man here, Onya, a big part of that for Madagascar. Sitraka kicks it out to him. Makes one of his 5 first half triples. It is again from another angle. But he has 15 of the 34 for his team. He also has 5 of their 7 3-point makes. Who else is going to come and help him in this second 20 minutes for Madagascar? They're going to need to put up more than 34 points, I think, should they want to win this game here. So it's going to be a little 10-minute break for us here from Cairo. Make sure you join us for second half action shortly.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We are all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
Here's the alley-oop and the slam from Côte d'Ivoire's number 22, Polytres. The alley-oop to Polytres.
Great defensive effort, challenged it, but Kenya all over the glass, but they can't come down. Sumani gives it up, chance to run. Upstairs for the throwdown. Benyahi just took off.
And now, who's the ball? And that's a superb finish at the rim and one play. Beautiful. Look at this.
The last 15 seconds of the opening quarter and could exit this opening period with a double-digit lead. Sadi hands it off. Oh, rejected. That's some big defense.
Ten-point lead for Egypt. Crossover. Alley-oop for the slam. What a look. What a pass. Ahmed Metwali with the setup for Mahmoud.
See if they can restart the stalled engine that is their offense. Oh, the lob and the baseline cut. The throwdown was Gairak. Again with the big hammer.
He's going to get a good look. Oh, right on the buzzer. What a shot. What a way to finish the half. Perfectly timed. And it's Ahmed Metwali.
Jacks that one up. Correa, oh my goodness, a hammer from hell. What a play from Anderson Correa out of nowhere. Good read from Roman Fowler. Now quickly, they're gonna get an easy one. Ellie with the lob. Put it on the highlight reel. Sitraka jamming it home. And once again, Madagascar showing signs of life, but now the clock is definitely the enemy. Sitraka just playing above the rim.
Mansari, another turnover for him. Goncalves misses the layup inside. Bingo! Bingo, bango! Oh my goodness, the big fella is just jumping every damn play. They cannot stop this man.
That is unbelievable. These guys will be legends in their own country, but also in the international basketball world forever.
defender.
Half-time here in Cairo as the hosts Egypt have one step towards a 2-0 start in Group D. They have a 16-point lead at half-time. They've put up 50 points, as you can see, against this Madagascar team that's shown signs of life. A great three-point shooting display from Dahonya for the Madagascar team has kept them in contention. He has gone 5 of 5 from beyond the three-point line. 15 points to lead the game in scoring, but nobody else really for Madagascar has helped him out. Next high man is 8 for Eli. They've had just 5 players score for this Madagascar team. And they're in the middle of your picture, the number 22. Sitraka is the man who's really got to get going for them. 3 points here for him tonight after a good game yesterday when he had 12. And the problem for this Madagascar team yesterday when they held Côte d'Ivoire to just an 8-point defeat. They scored 69, so they're right there on the same track, but the problem is Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire only scored 77 in that game. Egypt, on the way to a triple-digit score. It's that end that's got to change for Madagascar in this second 20 minutes. Can they do that? That is the question that they would have been talking about at the halftime interval. We'll see what happens here. Will it be Egypt that go to 2-0 in Group D, or will it be Madagascar that move to 1-1? Players out on the floor, ready to get going for this second half. It is Ria, Flari, Ili, Rivio and Alpha, the 5 for Madagascar. Egypt going with Khalid Abdelgawad, Patrick Gardner, Mahmoud, Ahmet Metwali and Yusuf Shahata. Problem with the clock delaying us here. As we are finally ready to go, it is possession for Madagascar. See if they can start off this second half brightly. Riha gives it up. Eli trying to come off that high screen. Just stopped in his track by 2 or 3 Egyptian defenders, and then tough turnaround jump shot doesn't go. We'll move it to the far side. Another miss from beyond the 3-point line for Rivio, though. And, for Madagascar, they shot 7 of 20, but you take away the 5 of 5 from Dahonya, and leaves the rest of the team at 2 of 16 to show their 3-point woes. They get a stop. First possession. Now another miss on the offensive end as the rebound snatched in by Gardner. See pressure. Metwali trying to find some room. Moves it over to Mahmoud. Now the 3 is good. The lefty Shahata made one at the end of that first half, and that's his second. Opens out this lead even more for Egypt. Eli kicks a 3 and buries it. It's kind of slow motion, wasn't it? Came off the screen, just hesitated. The defense to fly by before he knocked it down. taken away. Transition opportunity for Madagascar then. Can they finish? Great recovery from Egypt to get guys back. Ili, 3, lined, set up straight, but comes up short. And Mahmoud showing his versatility, putting it on the floor till he's stripped with the ball. And the finish is good. Alpha with the score. Defensive intensity we've talked about from Madagascar. Great work from Ria. So Rita Lahantan with the steal and the assist. He has 4 points, 3 assists now. Every time you kind of count Madagascar off in your head and make a play, something positive to get themselves back in. As smooth finish there from Gardner. He's been very efficient in his court time. 4 of 4, 9 points from the field, 11 minutes. Throwing 5 rebounds as well for him. Still a bounce pass, and Alpha can't get the finish. Second attempt. He will go to the line. So Rihan is going to be called for the foul. No, surely. It's going to be against Gardner. First free throw. Short. Alpha Solandrani. Hits the second, moves himself to 7 points personal then. Solid game for him with the 6 rebounds he has as well. Yes, Mahmoud. Keeps it up, Gardner, pick and pop. Feet set, watch out. A rare miss for Patrick Gardner. First miss from the field for him today. Egypt will keep possession though. And you can see the kick. Moves it back to the Pharaohs. Penetration kick. 3 misses everything. Mahmoud with the offensive rebound, just 3 on the clock. You could see him look up to the 24 on the far end, but his turnaround, he lost the ball on the way up. Good opportunity for Madagascar then. Good quick drive from Riha. Riha though tries to switch and has to back it out. Now using the high screen. Gets to the lane, has to go high, and that is a tough finish. Made to look pretty easy. Knocking it down. Gardner buries the 3. We said can't give him open looks. 6 of 7. Oh, sorry, 5 of 6. He is from the field now. Ely trying to find some room. And he does. There's a 3. The 3's in bunches in this game. When one team hits, looks like the other team does the same. Mahmoud had Gardner open, decided to go with the jump hook himself, which bounces clear. Only 1 field goal for Mahmoud. It was a beautiful running hook in that first half. Not seen too much more from him in terms of scoring the ball. Ely draws 2. There's the opening. All the way in the backcourt. Riha forces it up, misses everything. Egypt looking to run. Too strong from Rihan on the finish. This is when Madagascar can operate in the open floor and get it to Riha. His jumper is good. So much easier for Madagascar to keep that scoreboard ticking over in the open floor before that Egyptian defense is set. In order to get that, you've got to generate steals and you've got to get stops on the defensive end, rebound the ball. Something Madagascar haven't done consistently, as the offensive foul will go against Mahmoud. Moving screen from him. So possession back for Madagascar. We'll have a couple of subs coming in. Talking it over. First of all, though, Egypt will call a timeout. So it's been a scrappy start to the third period for them. They trail it 11-8. Had their lead cut back to just 11 here. Stay up to date with the AfroBasket qualifiers. If you use that QR code, it's just on your screen. Download all the latest information, news, scores and schedules.
Score anyways, okay? Go through the contact now. Go through the contact, okay? All right, just be solid defensively. Be solid.
So out of this timeout, see the pressure from Egypt, the intent from them. And they turn that into a stop. Good open look for Madagascar, but the short jump shot doesn't go for Roman. Gendi back into the game. Comes off the screen, trying to get to his left hand. Finds Gardner wide open, and Gardner has it roll out. Yeah, loses it. Great defense from Shahada, and then the score quickly came from Gardner. He started to show his quality in the second half, and Egypt need him. Patrick Gardner is helping them stay at touching distance. Raka is into the game for Madagascar as Mahmoud grabs in the rebound. Gendi again getting to that left hand, can't finish. Mahmoud also too strong, body's flying. No foul is called. You can see the belief of Gendi. It says 2 fouls. That's a score in transition. Gardner collects it and finishes it in one hand. Beautiful from him. Didn't even put it into. Great work in transition. Gardner now 14 points, 5 rebounds on the game, 6 of 8 from the field. Madagascar need a little spurt, so they are going to go back to the man who provided it in the first half for them. Sonia, the number 9, here he is with the ball. 5 of 5 for 3 in the game today. He guarded much closer there as Livio finds a little room for his jump shot. Doesn't go. Mahmoud on the glass. Gendi again getting to that left hand. Throws it up. Gardner with a slam. Oh, I give Gendi the credit. It was a pass. It's actually Mahmoud, excuse me, on the finish. But Gendi, you know, the scout on him is easy. Don't let him get to his left hand, but it's just not that easy. The offensive rebound. I mean, Sitraka will be at the line for 2. And you see Gendi, look, again, just gets to that left hand so often. Great pass from him to find Mahmoud. So a technical foul has been called on Egypt on the bench. Sitraka will be at the line. And shoot 3 here. He's an extra first. Let's look at the replay. The Egyptian bench didn't like now after shooting the technical free throw. That's the line for the 2. Because of the shooting foul. Point game here as he goes 3 for 3. Now a whistle and JP doesn't like the call. Kendi again getting to that left hand. Oh, yeah, it's a foul. He gets the ball late, but it's before that. I think the officials have blown the whistle. So Kendi, remember, he went to the line for 2 trips in the first half. Only went 1 for 4 on that occasion. Shahata goes out, as does Patrick Gardner. Kendi makes number 1. Gardner, there he is on the left. Yusuf Shahata on the right. 2 guys who are good little spells for them. Kendi this time has found his range from the free throw stripe. Goes 2 for 2. Egypt with the pressure up the floor. And turn him over. Kendi once more. Can't get the roll on the finish. Gets his own offensive rebound. Hands scrapping all over the place. And a little bit of words exchanged. Kendi not happy. Interested to see what the officials do about this. That's the offensive rebound. It's just good defense from Tohonya. Gets after the ball. I didn't see anything in it. Personally, jump ball was called. It's just good defense, intensity. He's going after it from the number 9 for Madagascar. The referee's going to talk this one over. Surely there's something that's going to be called against Kendi for the reaction. So, officiating crew in deep discussions. It is Diallo Mohamedou from Mali, Didier Gaga from Rwanda, and Fakadu Gabato from Ethiopia. So no punishment for Kendi, perhaps lucky. Nothing to be called there. There he is, trying to feed Mahmoud. Mahmoud being pressured, 3 on the clock. Jump shot is good. Well, that is the quality of Anas Mahmoud. He's only got 6 points in the game here. Sitraka, jump shot doesn't go. Offensive rebound bounces kindly from Madagascar. And they're going to turn it over though. Those loose turnovers from the Madagascar team. 12 on the game now. It's been the nature of those turnovers that's so frustrating, really, if you're a Madagascar fan. Mahmoud will go to the bench then. As Omar Arabi comes in to replace him. 90 seconds left in this third quarter. Kendi over the top for Arabi, great feed. And good finish from the big man. Ely along the baseline. It's going to stay with Madagascar. Let's have a look. Could have called a foul there. As we see the beautiful lob pass. So the referees are going to go to the monitor to check this one over, see who came off last. The drive comes off the elbow, off an Egyptian player, but then I think you can see it is off of Ely last. So tipped away. Yeah, it's come off Ely last. It clipped Ghazawi on the way through. I think this may... Well, I was going to say, I thought this may well be Egyptian ball. And it will stay with Madagascar. Free ball. And it's good. The reward for Madagascar off the out of bounds then. Whistle, foul. Tithraka commits it. Trying to go against Darabi on the inside, gives up, size with height and width against Darabi. His turnover gives it back to Madagascar. And Ghazawi out of bounds. Foul is called. Not sure Gendi approves. Team fouls against Egypt, so shots to come for Madagascar here. JP will be at the line. It's a clear foul. Not sure how he has any complaints about that. That is the fourth team foul, excuse me, so any more will be a bonus. There's another foul is called against Egypt. A lot of complaining going on from the Egyptians at the end of this third quarter. Pass. There's the three he's taken. Misses badly. Egypt grabbing the rebound. And Ghazawi, it was, that pulled it in eventually for them. And now Helmi holds and waits. Final shot of the third quarter. Gendi will look to get to his left hand off the high ball screen. Here he goes. Foul to give for Madagascar if they want to use it. They don't. Gendi misses, but Arabi is there to tip it home. That's the problem for Madagascar. They challenge the shot. They switch out Sidraka to try and force Gendi to miss, and all that does is leave Omar Arabi rolling to the basket with no one who can keep him off the glass. He tips it home, and at three-quarter time here it is Madagascar 53, Egypt 70. Madagascar just 27% for two-point range, have only made 8 field goals from that distance in comparison to the 18 for Egypt. And look at some of the play then from this third quarter. There's another strong period from Egypt to help them establish a slightly bigger lead than they had at the half. 20-19 they took that third quarter. After it looked like, Madagascar were going to get some momentum going into the final period, it was all taken away. Just the size of Egypt was starting to wear down Madagascar. And then, of course, when you do turn it over, they've been able to punish Madagascar in transition. 11 points from turnovers, 11 fast break points, 16 second chance points for Egypt. But the story of the game, as we mentioned, those 2-point shots for Madagascar. They have just 10 points in the paint. And very difficult to win a game when you can't find a way to keep that scoreboard ticking over. So make sure follow along with courtside 1891 using the QR code and downloading the app wherever you do so.
No.
We are underway then in quarter number 4 here, coming to you from Cairo. It is the second game for these two teams in Group D. First possession goes out of bounds, stays with Madagascar. Layup missed by Flari. Good block in the end by Nathan Khalifa. And foul is called. Is it going to be 2 shots off basket? Good. I'm sure from the way the referee signaled that. There's 2 shots to come. First is good for Alpha Solandrani. Solid game for him. He's now 1.2 rebounds short of a double-double. Gets it to go. That quick glimpse of Jean Ravenbold looking on from the sideline for Madagascar. And they stage a remarkable comeback here. They trail by 15. Anything possible. Still definitely a manageable number for them. They can get going as Arabi has it deep. He's blocked. That might be a goaltend as well. That's going to be the question because the block was so late. Arabi, he's asking the question, and rightly so. Here's the foul. I'll reach in. It's clearly a goaltend. Not sure what Alpha Solandrani is thinking about. When the referee saw it, it's the question. He said it's a shame because it's been a 15-point game. Chance for Madagascar to mount a little run, make it uncomfortable for Egypt. Plays like that. Just add some comfort for the Egyptian team. Ghazawi there looking on, trying to listen into the conversation. See what the decision is. I think you can tell by Coach Rodal's response. It's going to be 2 shots. So Arabi will have to earn his points from the line instead. First is good. Hit the second offensive rebound for Egypt, though, as you know, Arabi has been highly efficient. He's only played 10 minutes. He's got 9 points and 5 rebounds. Strong drive and the reverse finish good for Elme. A little bit of breathing room for Egypt. Gendi again pressuring the ball. Bounces off him. Race to save it. Egypt managed to do so. Arabi gets to the front of the ring. No one finds him. No hurry though for Egypt as now they look for the big man. He's fouled. Scores, but surely it's going to be after the foul. Yeah. So the first foul was on the floor. It'd be end-line possession for Egypt here. Madagascar commit the foul. Gino it is. Great drive. Again, that size advantage for Egypt. Always got their little outlet pass on penetration. Always an option with Arabi around the rim. Gendi going left, fouled. Doesn't get the finish. JP, the 20-year-old, going to pick up the personal. Egyptian fans here in Cairo loving it as their team steadily opening up this lead. It was 19 at one stage. And he continues to struggle from the free throw line here tonight. 3 of 6 he is. Substitutions for Madagascar. This 1-2-2 press once more for Egypt. This time Madagascar break it, but they're in no hurry to try and score. They'll get into the half court, and this is where, you know, they have struggled as a team, especially with this deficit. You wonder if they'd be better served to just try and attack early. Ili's shot blocked, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. Coach Rodel fired up. He likes the effort from his team. Good work from Egypt on the defensive end then. Chance for them to get this lead over the 20-point barrier for the first time here tonight. Zone defense from Madagascar as Gindi sets the feet for 3. High arcing shot, misses everything. Arabi also misses, but tipped home by Khalifa at the 3rd attempt. From Khalifa, 8 points personal. There's an offensive foul called against Madagascar. They've had a great start to this 4th quarter. Madagascar team, just 2 points in the first 2 minutes or so. Arabi tries to go cross-court, poor pass. Oh, he's asking Al-Ghazawi why he's moving, but the pass was a poor one. Threw it down to his knees. Mendy goes out. Good spell from him. Wonder if that's the night done. As Shahada comes back in. Livio to the inside. Alpha trying to find some room, takes contact. No whistle as it goes out of bounds. Al-Ghazawi using that high screen. Right. Inside-outside play for Egypt. Look at the ball movement for them. And they knock down the 3. Helmi, perfect example of zone offense for Egypt. Ran through the set. Inside touch, outside touch, moved it on to the open man. And in Madagascar zone, chasing shadows. Chiquita gets the steal. And ahead of the pack once again. Helmi lays it up for an easy 2. Egypt, a great run to start this 4th quarter, 11-2. Just settling this game, trying to get that rhythm. As we said, these two teams play 3 games in 3 days. It's a great opportunity to get some rhythm heading into your final encounter, which will be a crucial one for both these two teams. 3-point shot is good from Sidraka. And tipped out of bounds. Yeah, couldn't quite take it in. Line possession, 11 on the clock for Egypt. Nice little cut, the fake. Khalifa can't finish, but he's fouled, so we'll hit the line for 2. Just beautiful play from him. It's the fake foul as he tried to get the jump hook to go. Free throws are both good as Madagascar tried to respond, and the putback from Sitraka, who said, you know, momentum in this fourth quarter heading into tomorrow is important, and the young big man for Madagascar hasn't had his best game here today. 5 in a row from him in the fourth period though. Feeding with confidence. Omi fouled on the floor, but team fouls against Madagascar. So there'll be 2 shots to come. Too much hand contact from Alpha Zondrani. Still searching for that double-double as we see the replay there. Sitraka flies in. 11 points now for him. Youssef Mohamed Helme at the line for 2. As Arabi heads to the bench. First is good. Second bounce is clear. Rebound goes to Riha. Ellie to the near side. It is Alpha, passes it back. Ellie's jump shot way long. Omei using the high screen. Backdoor cut. Open. Dawi now. He's back to Heloui. His jumper doesn't go. Numbers down the floor for Madagascar. They'll take a 3 and miss it badly. Riha had the opportunity to drive to the basket, but as we've said, points in the paint hard to come by for Madagascar so far in this one. Pick and pop, feet set, wide open. Doesn't go. The team's gone cold. Sitraka has 5 of the 7 points in this quarter for his team, puts a foot on the sideline and gives it back to Egypt. Livio heads to the bench. He's replaced by Roman. There's this little zone, matchup zone 3-2 look from Madagascar. From Shahada. Doesn't get the friendly bounce, and here comes Alpha going the other way. Gives it up to Ely. Now he'll call the play. It's the screen and feed. Low post. Alpha, great kick out from him. Couldn't have got a better look for Roman. Doesn't finish though, as the offensive rebound gives Madagascar another chance. Sitraka has it, low post. There's the mismatch. Going to try and work one-on-one. He's surrounded. Eventually, Alpha's jumper doesn't go. Offensive rebound and a foul. And a basketball from Madagascar. These last few possessions there. Sitraka becoming more and more influential, but he's been quiet through the game. The Egyptian front line, the main players have done a good job keeping him quiet. Foul was called against Ndawi. So because of the influence of Sitraka, Patrick Gardner is going to come back in here. Final 3:43. Just try and steady things up. As we see Riha heading to the bench as well for Madagascar. He's been replaced by Tahonia, who's yet to hit a 3 in this second half. First foul shot doesn't go. Second is good. So moves Sitraka on to 12 points personal. Shahata moves it to the top. There's Helmi trying to distribute the ball, turned over. Open three, and it continues to rain. But Dahonya makes another one. 6 of 6 he is from beyond the three-point line. What a shooting display he has put on for the crowd here in Cairo. As the foul is called. Helmi will be at the line here. Team fouls. Points. Make it 13 for the number 7, Youssef Mohamed Helmi. He goes 2 of 2. On the side, Jean Ravenbol making a couple of changes for Madagascar. Sitraka going out. His night will be done. See if he can rest up for tomorrow. There's a 3. Doesn't go. Gardner falls to the floor. Seems to be okay though. This play continues. Shahata's 3 is good. 3rd 3 of the night for him. Movement from Madagascar. Somebody's got to finish the play. Jump shot though doesn't go. And Dawi looking to raise the tempo. Gives it back to Shihata again, and he is finding that confidence from beyond the three-point line we talked about. He'll feel good going into tomorrow's game. It's a rare miss from Dahonya. 18 points from him, all from beyond the three-point line. Madagascar eventually get it to go in the paint for an easy 2. Trying to get the ball to him in the high post. But why they're bothering, I don't know. Just give it to Youssef Shahata. Let him shoot the 3 ball. Another make for him. Great shooting from the outside and good recognition from Egypt to keep feeding him as he's 5 of 9. Foul is called. Gardner doesn't like it. And you see Shahata just catch and shoot. Rattles it home. And a timeout called by Madagascar here. 66 plays 95, 134 remaining in the game. Madagascar, so just trying to get a bit of organisation going to finish this one off before their final group game in this window tomorrow. See the frustration. They've given up those shots to Shahata in the corner. Coach Jean Ravenbol telling his team they've got to get out to that shooter in the corner, force him to be a passer to the inside. They didn't manage to do that. That's where Shahata is getting that room, that space to be able to knock down the 3. Egypt have shot it pretty well. We said early on, they had 4 threes in the opening few minutes of this game, and making those shots early helped them. Just loosened the zone for Madagascar, loosened up the inside where they could go to work. They've made 13 threes at 40%, Egypt. So it has been consistent for them from beyond the three-point line. Madagascar 12 makes themselves, although 4 for Ely, and then the 6 for 7 for Dahonya really has helped them. As those 2 have combined for 10 of the 12 makes. Miha back in at the point as the tough 3 way short from Madagascar on that occasion. And they'll give possession back for Egypt. They won't be in any hurry here. Let's try and see this game out, as they will look to tomorrow. Nice pick and roll play, and the finish is good. +1. Khalid Abdul-Gawad down the middle. Great pass. Timing is excellent from Shahada, who's dominated these last few minutes. Rotation too slow from Madagascar, and there'll be a bonus to come. What a way to get yourself your first field goal here tonight, right down the middle. Can't add the bonus though, as we will hit 1 minute left here in Cairo. Maria holding and waiting. Hits it to the near side. At least 3 doesn't go. Egypt. Perhaps their last offense of the game. Try and get things organised here. A little bit disjointed though, and an offensive foul. Foul is called. And he's against Khalid Abdul-Gawad. So possession back to Rihad, the point here for Madagascar. Final 25 seconds of the game. Baseline runner, well guarded. Rihad, 10 on the clock for him. Trying to find some room on that baseline. Nothing there, shot clock down to 3. I'm sure Madagascar are aware the jumper doesn't go. Rebound taken in from Egypt. One final chance for them. 4 on the clock as the drive doesn't go. And that'll be the end of the game here in Cairo as the hosts Egypt move to 2-0. Madagascar fall to 0-2 in Group D. It was an efficient performance from Egypt. They did what they needed to do. They take the victory here today. It is Egypt 97, Madagascar 66. Team shaking hands. A big fourth quarter from Egypt, and extended that lead as they took the final period 27-13. And you get confirmation of the final score, 97-66. As we already said, Egypt moving to 2-0. Any numbers for you, as both teams shot it pretty well from 3-point range. Madagascar just 25% for 2-point range, as they struggled to deal with the size and physicality of Egypt, and then the 16 turnovers as well. And credit to the Egyptians though, did what they had to do. As you know, they used a host of scorers. Shahata dominated the fourth period with 17. Gardner pretty efficient throughout. You know, he had a good third period to really seal the game for Egypt. So these two teams will regroup. And they will face off tomorrow night as well in their final game of qualification for Egypt. That is the top of the table clash now against Cote d'Ivoire. Both teams going in 2-0 and finding it out for that top spot. For Madagascar, it will be the all-important battle against the Central African Republic. And those two teams 0-2 right now, both looking to try and pick up their first win of qualification. Remember, each team that will play twice, and it is that head-to-head between the Central African Republic and Madagascar that will be so important in this 2025 qualifying campaign. So here we see some of these highlights from this fourth quarter. We said Egypt, you know, really did put together an impressive fourth period. They'll take that momentum into their game tomorrow. For Madagascar, they showed a bit of life. They got Straka going in that fourth quarter, but it wasn't enough in the losing effort. Some great three-point shooting from that man there with the ball. Kahonya, has to be said, 6 of 7 for him. And really, you wonder why Madagascar didn't try and find him more often. Played just 16 minutes for his team. He really was the one man that can now unlock from beyond the three-point line for his team. For Egypt, it got out in transition through some great defense in the fourth quarter. They always seemed to have the answer they needed. And then late on, Shahada just dominated the last 5 minutes of the game, burying 3 after 3. There he is, making one of his 5 triples in the evening here. And he wasn't knocking down the 3, he was the provider for others as well. There we see the penetration, a little dish off from Madagascar. Some rare points in the paint for them as they struggled to get anything close to the basket. And Shahida showed them how it was done for distance. Just 14 points for Madagascar in comparison to the 42 for Egypt in the paint. That was a big difference in this one, as both teams had some good three-point shooting. So as we said, Group D starting to take shape now. 2 teams 2-0 at the top of the standings in Egypt and Cote d'Ivoire. They will face off tomorrow night, with Madagascar and Central African Republic dropping to 0-2 and battling it out tomorrow night as well here in Cairo. Well, from me here from the Hassan Mustafa Sports Hall, it is good night, as I will leave you with Egypt defeating Madagascar 97-66.